Sixth graders, today we are going to look at peer editing your Voyager journals. You should have exchanged with someone else in class. You are asked to highlight and underline and change colors for a few things, so I just want to show you how to do that. To mark sentences that need a capital letter and aren't capitalized, or maybe this one has two capital letters, you are supposed to change those to red. So I'm going to go up to text color, select text, red, and that turns the word red. To check for proper punctuation, you are supposed to turn things green. There is a sentence here just above that has 2 periods, so I'm going to change that to green. I only need 1 period, so again, go to text and click green. That makes that stand out. Sentences that aren't a complete thought should be underlined, but only P's is a good example. So I'm going to highlight it with my cursor and hit the U to underline it. You also need to underline spelling mistakes. Spell check does that for you. Sometimes the word is actually correctly spelled, but it doesn't fit in the sentence. Sometimes it's misspelled. So even though they have that zigzag in red, let's also highlight and underline those words so they stand out, and the person that needs to fix them will notice them. You are asked to highlight 2 Voyager facts. They should be really specific details. For example, we will have to work to paddle our 36-foot Montreal canoe. That's one fact. It doesn't just say that the canoe is large. I've heard that they are very heavy when fully loaded, carrying up to 8,000 pounds. Again, that's a specific detail. Even empty, they weigh 200 pounds, which is a lot to carry overhead when we portage. So I'm going to highlight all of those facts with my cursor, then go up to text color again, but this time I will select highlight and yellow. That makes that stand out in yellow. It shows the person that they have at least 2 facts in their journal. You need to make parts bold that are unclear and put a question mark by them. There's a section down here that I think needs more explanation. So I'm going to highlight it with my cursor, click the B to make it bold. And lastly, put an asterisk under each entry if it is at least 10 sentences, 2 full paragraphs. So to make an asterisk, hit Shift and the number 8, and that little star that shows up at the bottom is called an asterisk. Follow the directions on the white checklist carefully. Go step by step. Your teacher will walk you through that. The better feedback you give, the better off that person will be, and you would want good feedback on yours as well, since this is a summative assessment. Take your time, pay attention to details, and good luck.